Be sure to watch our previous videos where we're visiting 5 of the Ionian Greek islands. We started in Corfu, then we took a ferry to Lefkada, then another ferry to Kefalonia, then a car ferry to Ithaca just for the day, and today we are in Zakinthos. Stay tuned because we highlighted a ton of beaches for you guys, and we hiked down some cliffs. Thomas did it in flip-flops so he could get me some great footage of the Zakynthos shipwreck at Shipwreck Beach. We discovered this ancient bridge on the seashore. We found the windmills and then swam in these amazing caves. Here we go. We made it to Zakynthos. We just got off the ferry. After a short walk to our Airbnb, we immediately checked out the city center. Our Airbnb was at the heart of the city center, so we could walk to all the excitement. Beautiful promenade that parallels the waterfront on a back street, and it was just gorgeous. Tons of restaurants and shops, a little square. This was a really busy little city, on the promenade and on the waterfront walk. The next morning we revisited the promenade and we went out and explored the waterfront and checked out the church. We found the local street food. Looks amazing. Oh my, a whole market here, honey. So they have this market, it's quite big. It's kind of just like the one they have in Montecatini at our home in Italy. Wow, this looks amazing. The waterfront promenade goes from one end of the city to the other. And at one end is where you catch the car ferry or the passenger ferry. All these gorgeous little yachts and big yachts pull in for the evening so they can enjoy all these restaurants and walk around this beautiful city. We just rented a car from the airport. And we took a taxi from downtown city center Zanta. And it's a 12-minute ride. And I think we got ripped off from our taxi. And that was confirmed when we got to the car rental. We rented the car from CarWiz. And the guy was really nice. And we told him that the cab driver charged us $20 to go from downtown. And he said, "Oh no, you should have called us. We would have driven you." So apparently CarWiz is really nice. The guy was really nice, and they'll transfer you from downtown city center because it's not that far, so just give them a call. Also, when we return our car, he said that he'll transfer us to the airport. Too far to walk. That was our experience, and the cab driver picked up 2 more people on the way. Well, I don't know how we could have avoided it, but now you guys can avoid that. So I recommend CarWiz for sure. And the car rental price was really reasonable. It was $58 a day, and that was with the full coverage insurance because people drive a little crazy here, and it's kind of touristy and busy. So this way it covers everything. We didn't have to worry about taking pictures or video of the car. So it was a great price. Nice little beach. So be sure to check out this cool bridge. It's just right at the beginning of the beach, Argosy Bridge. It's really nice. That beach was not the nicest to swim at. Hopefully we'll bring you to some other beaches. We're actually going to one right now that's supposed to be one of the best beaches on the island. What's it called, babe?
Vasilikos.
Okay, Vasilikos Beach and little town. Here we come. And we might get some lunch there too if it's nice. Welcome to Banana Beach. There it is. Wow. €12 for 2 chairs and an umbrella. €20 looks like for 2 chairs and an umbrella. I don't know what that means. They're different prices, but wow, this is a really nice beach. I think we might come back here to swim for sure. Wow, I recommend it. Nice restaurant. The food looked good as it was coming out. Looks like they have lots of parking at this beach, and it's always free. I love that about Greece. All the islands, free parking. On to the next beach, through all of the olive groves. We're at Vasilikis Beach now, and we got free parking on the street, but there's also a lot right there, and you have to walk in. I think we like Banana Beach better. These chairs are €30 and you can get them for 12 at Banana Beach. This is pretty though. Next stop, Niko Beach. This little teeny beach tucked away right near a restaurant. It was really nice. We're looking for Niko's restaurant. There's a yacht here, so it must be good. Oh, this must be it. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh my. Oh my, how cute.
Look at this water. I would just come here for the beach.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let's look right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, looks like the beach over there too. Now this is a really nice beach. Wow. Niko's Beach Restaurant. Very pretty, really nice beach. Wow.
If anyone said anything rude, it's cool.
That was a great meal. Wow. And free parking too. We might come back to this beach tomorrow. It was really pretty. Plenty of parking, especially for the big tour buses. We just drove up the hill to the Bohali Venetian castle. I think there's a church up here too, a teeny little village, and we're gonna have coffee up here because there's a cafe. And there's an amazing view of the whole city. It's Cafe Lattice, if you want to put that into your GPS, it'll bring you right here. Boy, they said this would be a beautiful view, and wow. Here's the train stop. So when you take the train from down at the city center, it drops you off right here in the center of this little village. It's coffee time in Zakinthos, Greece. What a phenomenal view. I think we found the fort. Apparently the castle is closed on Tuesdays, so don't come visit on a Tuesday. So we've just had our coffee and now we're on our way to go see the famous Shipwreck. We have to see it from above because they closed the beach because of too many rock and landslides. So now you can't even go to that beach anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but it should be good. This island is really populated. Like other islands, we would just drive away from the city. You'd be in the country and in the mountain and the hills. everywhere we've driven so far in this city, there's constantly houses and, you know, apartments, businesses and coffee. So I think it's much more populated. Kind of reminds me like of the U.S. Virgin Islands in St. Thomas, where everywhere you drive is, you know, it's populated. This is the town of Planos. Really cute beach town. They have really nice beach towns. They all kind of look the same. You just drive through them and they're all very similar, actually, on all the islands. There's beaches and marinas around every corner. And as you can see, we stopped at a few on the way to finding the Shipwreck. We made it to the highlight of our trip, the Shipwreck. And as you can see, there's plenty of parking, and we're in Greece, it's always free. Now we have to walk down a very rocky, cobbly path to see the Shipwreck. So wear good shoes, unless you have really good sandals.
Yes. I wonder how it's gonna look like.
I know.
Already looks great.
It looks amazing. There's a beach down there somewhere. Oh, is that the end over there maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Where you can see it? This is super rocky terrain. Look at this. So go slow and enjoy this view while you're walking. So beautiful. I know, how pretty. It's very uneven. We're still hiking down to find the viewing of the Shipwreck. You can see where we came from, and I believe it's right down there. People are stopped, so I think that's where we're gonna see it. Sure you can't see it from here? I'm not sure I want to go on there.
Okay, I'll go and I'll take the picture for you.
No, I have to see it. We were told by some people that it's really rough terrain, don't go in flip-flops. But he has flip-flops and we've got to go. It would definitely be easier by boat. I'm very skeptical about this. Okay, this hike is like practically bare nature. Thomas is going to see. People coming up say you can't see the boat. And it's, look at this. It's super slippery and he's wearing flip-flops, so I'm worried. We were not prepared for this. We didn't know it'd be this steep. And they said you can see from the platform at the parking, the whole Shipwreck. I think I'm gonna go for that route. So this is what I have to maneuver through to get back. Thomas went ahead with flip-flops and I'm really worried. Oh, this is, wow, a little too much. Well, coming back up is a little bit easier. You guys know this is no Adventure Channel. I am not comfortable climbing up cliffs. This was okay for a while, but where I turned around and Thomas kept going is where it got really bad. And I'm a little worried, because he's wearing flip-flops and they're super worn out, old, slippery flip-flops. But let's see if he can save our vlog and get down there and get pictures. I don't know. Look at this view though. My God. Greece is stunning. We are very high up. This is the higher part of Zakinthos for sure. You're back.
I'm back.
Did you get good photos?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I don't have to worry now. Awesome. He said it could have been done and I could have done it. I just didn't feel comfortable. And he did it in flip-flops, so it can be done. Now we'll go see what the other view is from the parking area on the platform that they have. We'll see. That's the beginning of the path. It says Shipwreck view this way. Let's see what it looks like. After we've already gone down now. I got sweat in my eyes. I got all these stands of fruit and ice cream and all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's stairs there. That must be where the view is. Here's the sign saying to be careful, baby. It's saying be careful, basically. Okay, we're waiting in line to see the viewpoint that doesn't require you climbing down a mountain on a very rough terrain that goes from a 4-foot path down to one climbing over boulders. It's almost our turn in line, and trust me, you cannot see anywhere unless you are on this platform, because we tried, and so did everyone else. Wow, this is really beautiful. Okay, here we are, it's our turn. So it really is the only place you can see the shipwreck from the top is from the platform, and man, these views. Look at this color, honey. The sun shining on it. They are just stunning. So these are Tomas's pictures, the ones he hung off a cliff to get and risked his life for me. He saved the vlog. I actually think they're better than being on the platform because you're much closer. But you have to decide if you want to make the hike. Both were worth it, I think, for sure. I mean, in the good old days, you could just take a boat and swim and be really close, but those days are over. So we have to hang off a cliff and climb down a cliff of a mountain to get pictures these days. There's something you don't see every day. Oh my God. Only in Greece do you see a man walking his, what was that? Donkey?
Donkey.
Walking his donkey on a rope with the car. We're going back to the beach that we saw from the restaurant we ate at yesterday. It looks amazing. We got free parking, was really close. All the parking's free here.
This is a nice beach.
Really nice beach. And there's some huge caves here. Thomas is gonna get pictures with the GoPro when he swims out. You can only see him from the swimming area and a little from the road. You can definitely see the caves from the water. The water's pretty warm too. How is it?
Look at this.
Woo! It's a little chill for a second when you get in. Woo! But otherwise, it's really good. Oh my God, look how clear this water is. Jeez. The caves are right there. You can swim right to them pretty much. You want to take the camera and go? Wowie. That is a big cave. Just hanging out in the cave. One of the last things we checked off our list was the windmills. So here are the windmills. We found them. They're right near the blue caves. This one's the cafe. I believe this windmill is an Airbnb, so you can stay there. So these are the blue caves, but we're above. You can see them from a boat, but we're gonna walk down the stairs. We're going to see what's there. I think the beach is at the bottom too. Wow. Wow. Jeez. So you can see the blue caves from here. The little ones are right there. Or platforms to lay out and swim and snorkel. And I think you can see a few of the little caves here too, but they might be around that corner there, and those you have to get to by boat. Zakinthos Island was one of the most beautiful islands. There was so much to do, from the beaches to the mountains. It was really a really nice time. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified of our new content. Hey, check out our merch store with our logo and cool travel designs. All of our clothes are made with 100% cotton or organic cotton, all colors and sizes. Tees, tanks, hoodies, and more, along with accessories like mugs, glasses, cell phone cases, and masks. Please support our channel and get some cool merch. Store link in the description.